don't usually do this. I don't know what I'm doing. And then I proceeded to go, Freddie! Like that. I'm not down with the kids.
Yeah. Apparently, yeah.
I'm not down with the kids.
Yeah. No. Apparently, blue is a Viagra now. Yeah, fucking so my dad tells me.
Yeah. Supportive person in the whole of life.
I mean, she's got really dirty hands.
Yeah, we're never going to let her forget them dirty hands.
Great.
She's talking about them the other day.
Mikey won't know about this. Tell Mikey the story.
So we met on Tinder, and the first time I went round her house, I could always put it on in the shop.
You could always just play it in the shop.
Absolutely play it in the shop, mate.
Yeah.
This could be your background music.
It could well be. Yeah, it'd have to be after hours, though, wouldn't it?
Fuck them. The kids, they need to learn these things.
Yeah, fuck Charizard.
Pikachu's going to shag your mum. There you go. Play that in audio in your fucking shop.
Merry Christmas, kids.
Charizard's going to set your mum's arse on fire, you little bastard. I know what I'll do. I'll do crowd work. Someone who's never done crowd work before thought, I know how I can rescue this gig. Crowd work.
Spoke to the guy that Freddie spoke to, so everybody knew, and he'd already been ripped. But
I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to open a shop for kiddies. Come on, little kiddies, sit on my lap. Yeah, he took my sticks off me. I have never felt so unstable. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Are you ready? Because I'm fucking ready. Welcome to the Unstable Podcast with me, Ricky Balshaw. I'm joined today. You're actually the first guest to do a double appearance on this podcast. Because you were...
Sweet.
Yeah, man. You were in season... We're calling it season 1.
Season 1.
Before the hiatus. And then this is season 2. Why am I being looked at funny by Mikey now?
Wasn't Mistress Grey on?
Oh, yeah. Sorry. No, you're not the first. You're the second.
Oh, well. I'll take that.
Yeah.
Unless we release this episode
Yeah,
first.
we'll release this one first. Yeah. Now I've said
Number
that.
1.
Yeah, you're the first person we've had on in both. Oh, what a bell end I am. Oh, dearie me. Well, welcome back.
Cheers, mate.
It's great to have you here, man. Because it's been a bit of a fucking whirlwind for you since the last time that we were in a podcast studio. I mean, we converse regularly, but publicly
converse. Yeah.
So tell me, what's going on, man?
Shop's going well.
Yeah.
That's it. Yeah. I mean,
so what stage were you at when we had it last time? Because I know you were still plastering.
Yeah.
I don't know if you guys saw that, but I missed my thumb then as well. That was a proper cerebral palsy moment. Like, I had to be taught how to clap.
Really?
Yeah, I've got no natural coordination. Like, I couldn't clap my hands. Like, I'd fucking miss. So the way they taught me was when I was at that fucking torture place in Budapest.
Oh, yeah.
And they made me stand on this wooden board with springs on each corner, which is just a fucking challenge anyway. And they used to throw a ball at my face.
The world famous clap clinic.
Yeah.
I've done that.
And they threw a ball at my face until I learnt to stop. Yeah. That they forced me into learning how to catch and clap by throwing a ball at my face or fell over. That fucking happened.
That place sounds like...
And you can tell that it worked because I just missed my own fucking thumb.
Yeah.
So yeah, welcome to Budapest.
The clap clinic in Budapest.
So at the time you were still plastering.
I was, yeah.
Smashed it that time.
Yeah.
You were still plastering, but you were starting to sell sort of the cards and the tradables and all that sort of stuff.
Yeah.
Did you have a shop at that point? I don't think you did you?
I had a unit.
Okay.
At that point,
yeah.
I've got a proper shop now.
You got a proper shop and
High
everything
Street,
now.
Yeah. I don't plaster anymore. I've
That's
done that.
Great news.
It's actually, what's the date today?
It's second.
The 2nd of December.
Oh, we're literally like a week away from a year in the shop.
Oh, amazing. Well, I'll tell you what, we'll put this out as next week's episode.
Yeah. So the 14th of December was when we actually opened. We just got our keys. Around about now. So
that's sick, man.
Yeah. I quit my job at like the 22nd of November.
Okay.
And just went, I'm going all in on this.
Fuck it off.
I'm booking everything off and I'm going all in.
Yeah, I remember we spoke about that and that was the advice I gave you.
Yeah.
Obviously, I wasn't taking into account your other financial situations or anything. I was like, fuck it off, live the dream, bro. But I did it for comedy and I think there's a lot to be said for just doing something that you want to be doing.
Exactly. I'd be plastering now. I'm sat here doing a podcast on a, what day is it?
Tuesday,
yeah, on a Tuesday.
Like, it sounds wanky, but you know, they say if you do something you love for a living, you never work a day in your life.
Exactly.
I don't think that's really true because it's still a lot of work involved.
There is a lot,
but it's a lot easier.
It's enjoyable.
Yeah, it's a lot easier if you're enjoying what you're doing.
Yeah, definitely.
So that's sick, man. That's fucking great. And you've got engaged?
Yeah, I got engaged, yeah. We're getting married in August.
Fuck me, I bet getting down on one knee was a mission for you, wasn't it? I don't know what would be more of a mission, you getting up and down on me, mate.
Funny story, because I took her to Los Angeles like as a surprise. It was a holiday, but I've obviously proposed there. Yeah. But it was... I've met this really cool band whilst we were there, and they were doing at Hermosa Beach. There was a Hermosa Beach festival, and they were in this like really cool bar. And I spoke to them on the side and said, "Look, I want to propose." Kaylee loved them and was like, "I love that band. Like, I love that," and they were really nice people. Yeah. So I spoke to them, and they stopped the set halfway through, and I had to like get in front of the barriers. There was like a security barrier.
Yeah.
And
like
for a second, the doorman. The two doormen nearly jumped me.
Oh, did they?
Yeah, they said afterwards, they were like, we was this close to like literally jumping the barrier and taking you out. And then we realised what was happening.
Right, okay.
So I was really fortunate in that sense. I should have spoke to them.
Yeah, hindsight, you should have.
Hindsight, yeah.
You cleared it with the band, but not security, you fucking idiot.
Big American guys, like, definitely would have took me out.
Yeah.
But, they were dead cool afterwards. Everybody was buying us drinks. It was wicked. Like, they're the nicest people.
So you went on stage...
So I didn't go on stage. It was in front of the stage, basically.
Okay, so what do they do? What did the band do? They just stopped and did an announcement saying we've got someone here.
Yeah.
Talk me through it.
Yeah. It was very much like that. But I was already because he gave me the nod from the side, like as so to say, go.
Do your stretches, bro.
I'd literally got past the barrier,
right
at the side of the stage to go to the front.
Yeah,
and then obviously the doorman.
Was it recorded or anything?
There was a lot of people recording at the time. I never did. Obviously, she didn't know it was happening.
Yeah,
I didn't record it. I'm not. It didn't turn the GoPro on or anything.
But people did record it.
There would have been. Yeah, I think so.
Guys, we're doing a shout out to America. We need this clip to go viral in America. Obviously, I'd love it to just because of the fucking podcast.
Yeah.
But if where were you again?
I was in Hermosa Beach.
Hermosa Beach. Whereabouts? When? Sorry.
It was May last year. I can't remember. Was it May? I think, yeah.
May-ish. 22nd
of May, I think it was.
22nd of May, 2024. Hermosa Beach. Hermosa Beach.
You want to look that up? There's a really good comedy club there. Jay Leno. Jay Leno runs it. Sorry, mate.
Do you want to tell me about the fucking comedy club in a minute, mate? Yeah. So if you were, we're trying to do, fucking hell. We're trying to get this clip to go viral, not for the podcast, so that'll be really nice. You need to share this clip because if you were in Hermosa Beach in and around the 22nd of May 2024, Leigh proposed to his girlfriend on stage and there was a band playing called...
oh God! Now you've dropped it. So I've got the hoodie as well.
We can edit this.
No, it's fine. I can't think off the top of my head. You just dropped it on me. I've got their hoodie. I've got their hoodie. But yeah. Well,
we're gonna right. You need to do some clever editing now. The band was called. So if you were there, we need, and you've got that footage of someone proposing. Send it in, please. That'd be fantastic. Thanks very much. Peace. There you go.
Yeah, nice one. I appreciate that.
That'd be great, yeah.
I mean,
the chances of this getting more than fucking 60 views are slim to none.
Hey, at the end of the day, it's all...
We'll hashtag proposal and see what happens, man.
I've got videos of, like, literally just after, like seconds after, that I took on my phone and stuff.
Well, that's good, because if we get the ones of 10 seconds before, we can put them together and get a whole clip.
Yeah,
it'd be sick.
Yeah, it was a cool experience.
That's cool.
I managed to do that. Yeah,
you knew she was going to say yes because that's a fucking risky move, innit?
Yeah.
You were confident.
Yeah, confident. Yeah.
Yeah, she's lovely.
What would you have done if she said no, though?
I was 1,000% sure. I know that's. I know that's what you'd have done.
I know exactly what you'd have done if she'd have said no. You'd have cried. You'd have cried, and you'd have gone, Freddie!
Oh no! Oh, you set my PTSD off again.
Oh mate. Mikey won't know this. So it would have been your penultimate gig, wouldn't it? Because you did one since.
Yeah.
So Leigh was a comic, and he did one of the sort of open mic nights at Hot Water.
Yeah.
And Freddie Quinn was comparing, and it didn't go well for you, did it, mate?
No, I went up on like the worst day of the year. There was a storm. I was driving a 22-year-old Renault Clio. My window wiper flew off up the motorway, up the M6, and I pulled over. I was with Lou Ridgway at the time, and I was like, "Oh man, don't worry, we'll get there 7:30. It starts. We're cool." We pull up at like 7:10, go straight in. Room's full of people. Freddie's on. He's just put the first acts on. He just brought the first acts on. I've gone straight into the green room. He's come in. He's gone, "You're on next," sort of thing. Didn't get a chance to go through my notes, and have gone out and just absolutely bombed. And it is on YouTube.
It's on the Hot Water YouTube.
Yeah, it is. And there's a few comments on there that are. Well, there's some really horrible people in the world. Yeah. But it's given me horrific PTSD. Like horrific. I wasn't even doing my set. I wasn't even doing my set. I was doing all the jokes that I've written in my entire life in any random order. Like it was
so good. And then what he did, because it wasn't working,
6 minutes of my 10 minutes.
He thought, I know what I'll do. I'll do crowd work. Someone who's never done crowd work before thought, I know how I can rescue this gig. Crowd work.
Spoke to the guy that Freddie spoke to, so everybody knew, and he'd already been ripped. But obviously I wasn't there at the time, so I didn't see it. And then,
oh man, that is so.
I remember what I said to him. I crouched down and went, "All right, mate, what's your name? What do you do?" And he went, "Oh, I think his name was Joe. I remember it pretty well." He was like, "I'm Joe, and I'm a vet." And I went, "Right. Can I be honest with you, Joe? I don't usually do this. I don't know what I'm doing." And then I proceeded to go, "Freddie!" like that. And he come running out of the green room and took the mic off of me, and I just left. I left.
Yeah.
I had to hang around because Lewis hadn't been on.
That's the thing, because he was doing a car share, he had to stay in the green room.
And Lewis was on much later. I think Lewis came on after me, actually, and he was like, "Fucking well done, dickhead. I've got to follow that." You know what I mean? Like, killed the room. And and I had like problems. I've still got problems with that to this day. Like, it bothers me.
Remember it.
What's really nice for me is that it would have been a few years after that. I was trying some new material when Lewis was as well. And we made Leigh come with us to this new material night. It was only like a little micro pub sort of thing. And we made you get on stage, didn't we?
Just do one more. Just do one more.
Just do a little 5 minutes, and it went really well for you, just so he didn't leave on the bad experience.
Yeah, that's it. So whether I ever do it again is another thing, but
I don't think you will.
I probably don't think. I still have a love for it. I still go to comedy shows. I still support my friends and stuff, but me personally, I've got other fish to fry now. Keep it on top of the shop, and
you've got a family.
I've got to catch all of them.
Yeah, you've got to catch them all, mate. You've got to catch them all.
That's it. So
and there's a fucking lot of Pokemon now.
There is, yeah.
More than the
47.
More than the 151.
Exactly.
I'm getting down with the lingo. Yeah.
Just out on these streets trying to catch them.
I'm sat in a room now, guys, with two people that are big into Pokemon. And honestly, my only Pokemon experience is Pokemon Blue when I was about fucking 13.
You said Pokemon Red.
No, Pokemon Red, sorry. Pokemon Red.
I don't even remember which game
exactly.
you played.
Yeah, that's how fucking much I care. My brother had Blue and we used to trade them. But yeah, so you guys are big in, and you bought some. What? What the fuck are you laughing at?
Sorry. Just you said my brother had Blue and I used to trade them. It's a blue.
It's the most virgin thing I've ever heard.
I don't get it. I don't get it.
Blue's a thing, isn't it? It's slang for porn.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. The old VHS tapes were Blueies.
Yeah.
Oh.
So when you say,
but now it's I think Bluey now means Viagra, doesn't it?
Yeah.
I think. I'm not down with the kids.
Apparently,
I'm not down with the kids.
Apparently, Blue is a Viagra now. Yeah, fucking so my dad tells me. But yeah, so your shop, Triple C, who sponsor this podcast.
Whoop.
Oh yeah, every single episode that's gone out has had a little advert that I've made for you.
Yeah, I appreciate it. Yeah, I appreciate that.
Have you seen it?
No.
You fucking wanker. You fucking wanker. I'm spending my time advertising.
I know.
Mikey's spending his time putting out there, and you can't even be asked to go like.
Oh, I do like. I always like your stuff. I always go on every week. I like your stuff.
Okay.
I just don't have time to sit.
Yeah, no, I get it.
I tell you what. I watched Pearson's one. And I always watch your reels and your clips that you put out.
Mate,
can I just like comment here? It's not just a visual podcast; it's also audio. There is an audio version.
Oh yes,
and I'm pretty sure you like work long hours in a shop.
I could always put it on in the shop.
You could absolutely play it in the shop, mate. Yeah. This could be your background music.
It could well be. Yeah, it'd have to be after hours, though, wouldn't it?
Fuck them. The kids, they need to learn these things.
Yeah, fuck Charizard.
Pikachu's going to shag your mum. There you go. Play that in audio in your fucking shop.
Merry Christmas, kids.
Charizard's going to set your mum's arse on fire, you little bastard.
Oh my god.
Squirtle's going to make you.
Yeah. Your dad's going to make your mum Squirtle tonight.
Yeah.
Oh my
god. Some of the Pokemon names are wild, aren't they? Some of them are lazy.
So lazy.
So lazy. There's one that's like a love heart, and it's just called Love Disc.
Yeah.
Love Disc.
There's one called Pawmi.
Yeah.
Pawmi. I don't know any of the new ones.
It's a dog Pokemon.
Okay. Oh, Pawmi. Pawmi. Oh, right. As in Pawmi. Yeah, okay. Yeah. That's shit. They're clearly running out of ideas.
Yeah.
Well, you know what? It's a little gold mine, so why the fuck would you not keep trying to come up with new ones?
Well,
no, exactly.
Not now.
Oh, they're not?
No, they're just all mega evolved now.
Yeah.
Right, okay.
They've got new forms.
Yeah. Yeah, Charizard's new form is the gangster one, isn't it?
Charmander. You had to drop that in.
I had to drop it in, yeah. I don't know if you can tell, we were telling each other shit jokes before the pod. What was the other Charizard one?
I'm not saying that.
Go on then.
No, we can't say that.
I can. The disabled Charizard. What is it? Char retard.
I couldn't say that.
Well,
say it properly, because that'll be a great clip.
Char retard.
No, char retard.
Char retard.
No, char retard. Yeah, so say the joke.
Oh, what do you call a disabled Charizard?
I don't know.
Char retard.
You're allowed to say that.
Yeah, I don't know. If I get cancelled,
if I say that, I'm getting cancelled. Yeah. I'm not even.
Should I do it in the Sorrel Pawsey accent?
Yeah. Oh yeah, you can't clip that.
There's the clip. There's the fucking clip.
Drop some gold. Just drop some gold.
Fuck
it. I can't get cancelled.
No, you can't. You're not doing it anymore.
He thinks he had PTSD from the last.
Yeah, you wait till the comments go out on this.
Oh man. Yeah, you can't pull that.
Funny, right, let's try and reel it back. So you do the shop now. You do collectibles and shit. So it's all like Pokemon, Warhammer.
Can you rephrase that? Because it's not collectibles and shit.
Well, some of it's shit. Some of it's shit.
Yeah, some shit. Yeah, some of it is
shit.
So not into Magic the Gathering.
Some of it's great. Some of it's great. Like actually, I quite enjoy looking at like the Pokemon cards and stuff. And I know that if I got into it, I would enjoy it. And that's the reason why I don't get into it, because I know I'd end up spending a fucking fortune on it.
Yeah, it's easily done.
I know I'm that guy. So and you bought some stuff in because you do all like the grading.
I do a bit of everything.
You do all like, well, you tell them what you do.
So you can grade anything basically. We're now a submissions hub, so you can bring stuff in. So we can grade comics, we can grade cards, we can grade
vinyl. Can't you do
vinyl now? Yeah, vinyl records. Sick. We're the only place in the UK that can do that at the minute. Amazing. Toys. So you know, computer games, coins, paper money as well. And that was basically it. You can literally grade anything. So VHS tapes as well. We've had someone brought in a first release of Terminator on a VHS, and it was shrink wrapped the other day, and I thought that was really cool. Like to be still.
I'll tell you what I have got
pristine, because
obviously when we were kids, VHS were out. I've got the original Beauty and the Beast, Aladdin, Little Mermaid. I've got loads of the Disney ones. They're not wrapped up still, but we always took really good care of them. So there's probably some money's worth there.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I don't know what they're going for off the top of my head. But all the old VHS tapes, they're sort of coming round again. There was a clip, wasn't there? Wasn't Pete Davidson on it, like a show, and he spent thousands on.
It's all right. We're just being showed something here. Yeah, 75 grand.
Yeah. 75 grand for Back to the Future.
Back to the Future VHS. I'll tell you what, just while we're doing this, Google how much like Beauty and the Beast would be on VHS. It's not in mint condition or nothing. It's not wrapped up. It's been watched a few times.
Yeah. Get your bets in.
I'm gonna say
get your bets in.
70 quid.
£10.
Oh, fuck you, man. Cost me more than that at the time.
Fucking hell.
Holy moly.
Oh, yeah, but you're probably more down this end.
Why?
Because it's battered, probably.
It's not battered.
Is it not?
I mean, it's not going to be mint, but it ain't going to be battered.
I don't know why they're at that price.
56 grand.
That's the asking price, though.
So that's a grand?
Yeah, that's what somebody's asking. It's not sold for that.
No, of course.
So what you need to do is to find out what it's sold for. Is type it in there and then change your filters to sold and completed.
Okay.
And that'll give you a rough idea of what the actual market price is.
Right, okay, let's do that. Let's fucking find out.
Yeah.
We got loads of this shit. Me and my brother are going to buy a house.
You can actually fucking pay me.
Yeah, I can. I mean, that's disappointing. That one's going for £2.45.
Yeah, if you put VHS in the thing. Yeah, that's a DVD.
That's a
DVD.
Oh, yeah. Sorry, I forgot the VHS.
Yeah, VHS, so that's solved. Oh, okay. That's a little bit disappointing.
Where do I do the...
That's a little bit disappointing. I feel like that a lot, mate.
Yeah.
Where's the...
It's because you can't see your dick.
I'm on the Jaro, it's all right.
I know, you will be able to soon, mate. Mate, that's going to be such a good feeling when you finally see the tip again.
Oh, yeah. Well past that. I'm doing really well.
Oh, can you see the tip?
Yeah.
Hey, you must have a right fucking weapon.
No. I'm just I can angle.
Yeah, fair. So we'll talk about that. Let's fuck off Beauty and the Beast, because £10 is pissing me off. You're on the old Mounjaro?
Yeah, I am, yeah.
Hi guys, do me a favour and go across to patreon.com/Ricky's Unstable. The first 1,000 members are just £1 a month for the lifetime of your membership. You get bonus content, you get early access, and all the fun from Ricky Balshaw's Unstable. See you there.
Yeah,
MJ.
Yeah, it's great.
What's go and talk me through that.
I'm only 4 weeks on.
Yeah.
I don't actually know how much I've lost. I'm down a size in t-shirt.
You're 4 weeks in.
Yeah.
Okay, because I've done Mounjaro.
Have you?
And I want to know, right? So I've taken it because I wanted to experience it. So I suffer with ADHD, like really bad. Like my brain does not. Did you just hear a crack?
Yeah, I heard something.
What the fuck just happened?
It sounded a bit like a bleepy ringtone to me, though.
Oh.
Anyway.
So I've done Mounjaro. I'm sorry for interjecting here, though.
It's all right, mate. It's all right. You get ahead of yourself, don't you, every now and again, and take over the podcast. It's all right. Don't worry about it.
Sometimes you just got to steer the ship.
Yeah.
Captain's drunk.
Yeah.
I'm going to sit here. It's fine.
But yeah, anyway, I've done Mounjaro because obviously it's a miracle drug, right? But because I'm a sufferer of ADHD, I've read reviews where it takes away the noise, so it shuts your brain up, basically.
Yeah.
I've never got a quiet brain, and I've only just recently found out that people do have quiet brains. Like some people can just think about nothing and actually have nothing going on in their brain. It's just shut off.
No, I can't.
There's something always going for me.
How nice would that be, just to be able to sit
there
and just go?
I think I'd be a bit worried.
Yeah, I'd be worried, right? But apparently Mounjaro takes away that noise.
Okay. Is that true?
I've been completely the opposite.
So
but I think it's because I've got a lot going on.
Maybe if you're
I'm
busy,
very fidgety at home. Like I'm building the Home Alone Lego house at the minute. Yeah. So like I'm only on bag 8. There's like 24 bags, I think, or 25 bags to it. But I'll start that, and then I'll start playing my guitar, and then I'll put my guitar down, and then I'll be going through my comic collection.
So what you're saying is Mounjaro is giving you ADHD. That's why it makes you lose weight. That's why it makes you lose weight. It's nothing to do with the drug. It just makes you fucking go and do loads of random shit.
I'm just moving loads of shit.
I haven't even got a carpet.
I haven't got a Hoover.
Just fucking rolling around.
Has it taken away the noise, though? Has it taken away the food noise?
Yeah, the food completely. I can literally go all day without anything.
So does it just stop you feeling hungry?
Yeah, you get no feeling for food whatsoever.
Wow.
I have to remind myself now to eat, like, and drinking, like, I can't.
So is it actually quite a challenge? Because I know, like, if I'm not hungry, I struggle to eat. So if you're not feeling hungry, do you struggle to eat now then?
You can still eat as much as I could before.
Yeah.
But, like, so that shut-off's not there.
Okay.
But up here, I know that if I eat too much, I'll shit myself.
Right.
Basically,
okay.
like it will. I mean, that's horrible to say.
I know, mate.
But but I've got that under control. But that first week, I was trying to figure out what what can you have, what can you have. But I've been eating properly with it as well, which helps, and it's good for the mind. I feel a different person.
Mate, you look great.
Don't get me wrong. I got to like, I'll tell you, I got to like 28 stone, and I was like, damn, like.
I don't mean that nastily.
Last time I looked, I was like 26 and a half.
I mean, respectfully, you're still a big dude. I know. We've spoken about this. I know what your target is and stuff. But I think it's great. Like, obviously, for me as a mate of yours, it fucking worries me.
Yeah, 100%.
Like, I don't want you to fucking die.
Exactly. I've got kids, and that are growing up, and I want to be able to see them get married and have their own kids and all that sort of stuff.
Of course.
So, and it got to the point where I was like, I was struggling to walk for like a minute.
Fucking solid. Tell me about it, bro.
Solid. Yeah, you'll feel that pain. Yeah, but it got to that point. But like, I went to Nottingham 2 weeks ago, and I did at least 2.5 miles, about 2.5 miles during the whole day, and every time beforehand I'd get back pains and I'd have to stop after like a minute, 2 minutes. I've got to find somewhere just to lean against or to like crouch down or whatever. I don't get that anymore.
That's great.
It's no back pain, no knee pain either. I used to obviously get knees, and I always used to feel like my hamstrings were going to snap as well with stuff. And
mate, respectfully, they were probably quite close to with the weight they were bearing.
100%. It's like carrying a load of bricks around with you constantly, on you. Like,
I remember when I was younger, they were doing this thing. I think it was called the K4 experiment or something. So they asked me to go into Oswestry, and they put all these like monitoring things on me, like my heart rate. They put this like breathing thing on me that measured how much oxygen I was bringing in and CO2 I was breathing out. And then there was all these other like fucking sensors and stuff on me, and I had to sit for 5 minutes, stand for 8 minutes, then just walk in a figure of 8 for 8 minutes, then stand again for 5 minutes and sit for 8 minutes, and it would measure my recovery rate, energy output, energy input, all that sort of stuff. Then I had to go away and just sit and do literally nothing. I wasn't even allowed to play a computer for like 3 hours to really get the body to 100%, get back to base. And what they'd done before I started all this, they'd weighed me, then I'd go back after the 3 hours and they strapped 25% extra body weight on me and asked me to do exactly the same thing again. So sit for 8, stand for 5, walk for 8, stand for 5, sit for 8. And the difference in carrying 25% body weight was astronomical. So, I mean, I'm not a big guy now, and part of my disability means it's hard for me to keep weight on. But after that experiment, I would be very conscious if I didn't struggle to keep weight off. I'd be very conscious to keep my weight low anyway. So I know from that experience that you're going to feel so much better every time you hit a milestone.
Yeah, that's it. Like I say, I don't want to get to the point where I'm like obsessed with the scales.
Yeah, of course.
I feel better in myself. My clothes, like I say, I've a t-shirt size down. I'm a trouser size down. You know what I mean?
That's always such a good feeling.
Yeah,
I bet.
Because like the thing that I really, because my partner's on Mounjaro, she's been on it since April.
I don't know.
Maybe I can't remember. But yeah, she's been on it for a long time now, and she's got to the point now where she's wanting to come off it. She's lost so much weight. She was 13 stone, and she's down to 9 now.
Fair play. That's fucking wicked.
And she's doing amazing. Like, she's doing absolutely amazing.
Incredible.
The only advice is don't listen to your body dysmorphia, because it's so fucking real.
Yeah, but
body dysmorphia is insane. Because Kim's like, she still thinks that she's huge, and she's definitely not. Like, we both see her every day.
Yeah, she's not big.
She's tiny.
Yeah.
But she's nothing at the moment, and it's like she still thinks that she's fat, and I'm like, that's not how you are.
Again, so I've never experienced being overweight, and consider myself very lucky for that. But I imagine once you've got that in your head that you look a certain way, despite what the scales say, you probably are never going to be 100% happy. Like, at what point, it's very easy to take the piss and say, oh yeah, I got to 30 stone, well, why didn't I stop at 28? But like, but I'm not saying that.
Yeah.
So putting that in reverse, it's probably very similar. At what point do you become happy with where you are?
Yeah, I think like around like the 16 to 18 mark.
Oh yeah,
it's still big. It's still big, like from what I am. But I want to get to.
I'm 17.
Yeah, but you're like 6 foot something. I'm only 5'8" or 5'7" or something.
But I don't want to mention the person's name. I'm sure they wouldn't mind me mentioning the name, but I'm not going to out of respect. But there's someone that we both know who had an operation and has lost a lot of weight. They've put it all over their socials, and they've had to have a lot of skin removed. Mm-hmm. Is that something that bothers you?
No, because what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go to the gym. I did have a personal trainer.
Okay.
Up until about 2 months ago.
Yeah.
But it got too much with the shop. I couldn't. I just physically couldn't do it all. At the time. But if it starts to get to the point where I start getting flabby.
Yeah.
I'll like, yeah.
I mean, they had the gastric sleeve, I think.
You can do it too fast.
Yeah.
So I'm in for the long haul. Mm-hmm. So I'm happy just to keep plodding along at 2.5 for now.
Yeah.
And little
I would stay on 2.5 for as long as
because
you can.
the people that I know that have gone to like 5 or 7.5, they're like flying squirrels now.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
And
that's what I will say. Sorry to interrupt you. What I will say though is the people that I know that have gone from 2.5 to 5 have stuck on 5 for longer because they've enjoyed 5 more. So I wouldn't be afraid to go up to 5.
Yeah,
I'm going to be honest. I think you should listen to your doctor.
Yeah, but originally I went to I went to a pharmacist. There was a doctor there, and he just to make sure I was all good for it.
The person that I'm talking about, they didn't have Mounjaro and stuff. They had the gastric sleeve,
which it does work.
You know who I'm on about?
Yeah. That works really well.
It's amazing, but it's a very, very quick drop off of weight.
Yeah.
So the baggy skin is 100% going to be
it's inevitable.
It's inevitable. So that's not going to be the case with you if you stay to a lower dose.
As long as I stay to the lower dose, of course I'm probably going to have flabby skin at some point. But in my head, I'm like, the moment I start feeling that's going to be a problem, I'm going to hit the gym.
Okay,
because I can move again now.
Yeah.
I definitely know that. I mean, at my biggest, when I had the personal trainer, I knew that I could do between 5 and 10 minutes running on the treadmill, even though I was as big as I was.
I'm really surprised that a personal trainer would allow you to do that at that point.
But he got me to that point though. He built me up. So I'd been with him for like 3 months.
Okay, sorry.
So he built you up gradually. So and he kept me doing. What they do in the NFL to get into the NFL. Is it the sled? Pushing and pulling the sled. I mean, I used to be able to quite easily do 120, 140k that. Yeah. Because I'm a big lad. I've carried a lot of weight with me. You know what I mean?
Weight pushes weight, doesn't it?
Yeah, exactly. I was going to say, because you've been such a big guy for such a long time, you've got the muscle to carry that around.
Yeah.
So yes, you are overweight in the fat sense, but there's going to be a lot of muscle there. So actually, if you did exercise, the muscle would potentially feed off of the fat, use it, turn it into protein. So you might not lose as much weight per se, but it'd convert from fat to muscle, thus making you healthier.
Yeah, exactly.
And stronger and fitter.
I think with the Mounjaro as well, I've also changed my mindset with what I'm eating as well. But the food side of things, I'm eating. If I'm hungry, if I feel like I need to eat something, I'll have a handful of cashew nuts or whatever.
Okay.
I've got a little sack
high protein, good fats.
Yeah, exactly. So I've got that for the car journey home.
Yeah.
I've had a chicken salad this morning, instead of like a normal fatty breakfast. I'd probably have 9 Reese's peanut butter cups, a Red Bull and a pasty on the way here.
Mate, I was about to say, normally, I remember back in the day.
You see my car.
You'd turn up to record one of our old, because we used to have a podcast together.
Yeah.
And you turn up there with 3 Monster energy drinks. I don't know, I'm drinking this and you always see me drinking that, but there'd be 3 Monsters and you'd dog one down before you even started recording.
I was bad with everything.
Then you'd crack the other one open and then you'd have told us that you'd had 2 pasties and a load of Reese's Pieces.
Yeah.
Or what was the caramel fucking Cadbury's caramel buttons you had a load of the one time.
Yeah.
You told me you
just anything and everything.
3 packets of them you had for breakfast once.
Yeah. I was bad.
Yeah.
But obviously over time
I'm not taking the piss.
No. I'm
you fat cunt.
I'm open. You know what I mean? I'm an open book because obviously I've got my own issues I'm trying to deal with, but I know it's so common. I see people now, because I've been doing this for a month. I'm not judging people or anything, but I see what other people are doing. Just going to the garage this morning, there's lads that have gone in and they're doing exactly the same as what I'm doing.
Yeah.
The young lads, it's exactly what I did.
Yeah.
You do that every morning before you go out on site.
Yeah.
it starts to take its toll eventually. You get to 30 and then it's like, oh shit.
Oh, yeah.
It's fucking real.
Cut off, isn't it?
Yeah. Shit gets real at 30.
Yeah.
I was still playing hockey at 30. You know what I mean? Like I was training twice a week, and you know, and playing in the like the league and stuff. So like to go from that to where I got to.
Yeah.
Obviously, I met Kaylee, and comfort is a thing, isn't it? You get comfortable with people.
I was going to talk to you about this because I remember before you met Kaylee, you were really hitting the diet and everything hard.
Yeah.
And then you got with Kaylee, moved in, and
just get comfortable.
You got very comfortable, and it kind of spiraled again.
Yeah.
So it's really nice for me as your mate.
But she's doing it as well. So.
I was just about to, I wasn't sure if I was supposed to say it's not my business to mention her journey, but now you've said it. It's really nice from my point of view, because I fucking love you both, that you're both taking it seriously, you know, doing this health plan
She's
together.
the most supportive person in the whole
great.
of life.
I mean, she's got really dirty hands.
Yeah, we're never going to let her forget them dirty hands.
Great.
She's talking about them the other day.
Mikey won't know about this. Tell Mikey the story.
So we met on Tinder, and the first time I went round her house, I went up to use the toilet, obviously to wash my hands. I went to the hand soap, and she'd put water in the hand soap because she ran out.
She diluted
it. So basically, she panicked that I was coming round, done a quick clean of the house, and gone, oh fuck, I've not got no hand soap. What's he going to think? So she put water in, and shook it up. And that grosses me out like massively. So I told these boys about it, and it got fucking hammered. There's a whole episode. It's like 45 minutes of dirty bastard.
Yes. There's a 45-minute episode out there of just us.
It never got released. I've got it.
Oh, have you?
I do have it. It never got released. It was the last one. It was the last one.
Can we have it for the Patreon?
I'd need to get it off my old phone, but we'll try and do it.
We'll
try and find it. We'll try and get it.
It is honestly the funniest 45 minutes. I thought we'd put it out.
No.
It's the funniest 45 minutes of us, just because you hadn't been with her that long at this point. We hadn't even met her.
I remember coming in and going, she was like, can I have a listen to the podcast? And I was like, can I sit down and just can I just talk to you a minute about this? And then she's like, yeah, well, what's up? She's like, well, there were some things that were said that I don't want you to get upset about, funny. And she just fucking laughed her head off the whole time. So I was like, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. My friends are horrible people at times. I'm really sorry about this. But she's got such a good sense of humour. She was
she took it really well. But honestly, we absolutely rinsed this.
You bought her some hand soap for Christmas that year.
I did, yeah.
A bar of soap.
Mate, honestly, it was I was shopping. I was at TK Maxx, I think, with my mum, and I was doing all my Christmas shopping in Awana. And I wasn't even planning on buying her anything, but then, you know, there's like the odds and sods bit. I looked, and there was this box, and you could wind it up or something, and it played a song, and then it popped open, and there was a bar of soap in there. I was like, she's fucking having it. So I bought her this bar of soap for Christmas.
Perfect. Yeah, it worked. It worked perfectly.
That's fucking funny. Right.
You should buy her that again this year for Christmas.
I bet the fucking dirty bitch probably still hasn't used that one. It was 2 years ago.
It's still the same bottle.
Exactly.
Just keeps adding water to it.
Yeah, she keeps fucking watering it down, the dirty bitch.
Oh, she's going to love this.
Right, we're going to go for a quick break now so we can put the advert on that we actually do for him, and he doesn't know anything about it. So we're going to go for a quick word from our sponsors. This guy right here. See you in a few minutes, guys. If you're into Pokemon, Warhammer, Yu-Gi-Oh, Dungeons and Dragons, or anything like that, get yourself down to Triple C in Syston, Leicester, where they can take care of all of your needs. They're also a CGC specialist, so if you find any comics or cards knocking around in your grand's attic, get them over there, get them graded, and you never know, you might be sat on a fortune. If you're listening to this podcast, you get 10% discount on all of the CGC products using code UnstableCGC10, and they'll give you 20% off all of the Warhammer products using discount code Unstable20. Thanks very much. Back to the pod. Welcome back to part 2 of the Unstable podcast. I really hope you enjoyed the advert there that he still hasn't seen or cares about. But what he's just said during the break is that actually, if we get to the 1,000 patrons for just £1 a month, he will give £1,000 worth of merch away.
I didn't, but all right. I never said that.
He did.
No.
He fucking did. Because if that happens, mate, if we get to the 1,000, I will There you go. Here's the thing. If we get to the 1,000 patrons that month, I will give that £1,000 to your shop for you to give £1,000 worth of merch away.
Right. Okay.
I'll do that.
That's a lot of Patreons.
That month, because the month we get 1,000 patrons, I will give that month's earnings to your shop for you to give away that much merch to.
That sounds. I mean, it sounds a good deal.
I'll do that. Yeah, you're happy with that deal? Because obviously we're on a percentage. You're happy with that deal, Mikey? Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, you've got to get to 1,000. How many you want?
4.
Okay. Okay, cool.
Yeah. Thing is, when we did the season, calling it season 1, we did 18 episodes and we got to nearly 40 Patreons, but then obviously
it dropped off.
Well, Hannah moved in, so I had to give her, rightly so, the office space for her to work because she works from home, so I couldn't record. So we went on a hiatus that I thought would be about 2 weeks. Turned out to be about 8 months.
It's easily done.
Then we got. I met Mikey, we've done this, we've just started this. But rightly so, we lost a load of the Patrons. And then also we found out that the previous Patreon was set up wrong.
Yeah.
Won't go into details now. I'll tell you off pod, but we've had to set a new one up for various reasons because things were set up to benefit other people, which isn't good. So we'll tell you about that some other time. So we've got a new Patreon now, patreon.com/Ricky's Unstable. Which is cool, and 4 people have come across.
Sweet.
So that's cool. So if we
thank you.
Yeah, we're taking the piss out of the 4, but you know what? Them 4. It's like when a bit of advice I got when I was doing like the open mic circuit. If only 3 people turn up, they've bothered to turn up.
Yeah.
Like they still deserve the same energy and the same performance that you'd give a room of 400. 100%. So I'm taking the piss that we've only got 4, but that's on us. The 4 people that are paying and watching for this, honestly, massive thanks to you, and we're going to still do this. We're going to still put in the effort, and even if we don't get any more than 4, we're still going to be putting in the effort for them because they deserve it. That's the price we've set. They're paying it. They're supporting this podcast. Thank you very much.
Yeah, that's what I mean. It's great.
It's the same.
I did the same when I was in bands and stuff. I remember we did a charity thing for. It was Help the Heroes, and it was a Help the Heroes all dayer that had been like thinged, and literally there was just the bar staff there. No one turned up. Yeah, I still just gave it. Still did it exactly the same as what we'd do if you know if I was in the rehearsal space, I'd still do it exactly the same as what I do when I'm on stage or whatever. So
the only time I sort of begrudged that, I think it was something like my 6th gig. I turned up to this place in Liverpool and they were going to pay us something like 50 quid to do this. Not big money or anything, but 7 gigs in, I'm really happy.
Yeah, it's good. Quid. It's good money.
Nobody turned up. There was no audience members when we got there, but we obviously were turned up, so then we were prepared to do it, and they refused to pay us unless we did it. And was like, well, we're just going to do it to the bar staff. We're like, well, yeah, but we're not. They were trying to get out of paying us. And I'm a stubborn bastard. I was like, right, fucking get the staff in. Let's do this. And I did my 10 minutes for my 50 quid just to fucking prove a point. So I did it to literal silence because it was just the bar staff working, cleaning glasses and shit.
And did they not laugh?
50 quid? No, did they fuck? No, they were in a mood because they probably would have had the 50 quid if they hadn't given it to us. Yeah, but fuck them. You know, if they've promised that, like, it's not our fault they sold the tickets. There was a big thing on the forums, actually. I don't know if you're still on the comedy forums.
Yeah. I saw, but I don't remember. No, I don't know whether I am, you know.
Well, an anonymous member had put on something about whether acts should... you know, and you get invited to collaborate on the posters and stuff to promote. And it was really interesting because the newer acts who just wanted gigs were like saying, oh yeah, I'll do this. And in fairness, I said, look, I do sometimes if I'm on a lineup with sort of TV acts and bigger acts than me. But as an act, you're paid to turn up there and do your set. If it's agreed beforehand that your fee is to help promote, then that's a different thing. But to expect it, we're not paid to promote the show. That, you know, they're the promoter. And it really fucking kicked off on this forum. It was really interesting people because, like, for me, I'm trying to build a brand. I'm trying to build the Ricky Balshaw brand. So yes, I know that I'm a comedian, but if I start sharing every poster that I'm on, you know, I'm doing 4 or 5 gigs a week sometimes. That's 4 or 5 posts that are not my own, that my fans are seeing. I want them to see the stuff that I put out. Do you know what I mean?
Does that not help your algorithm though, in the long run?
No.
By you sharing it?
No, because it's their post. It will affect their algorithm. They will get the benefit from my fans looking at their post. So for me, when I put this clip out, when we do the clips, I'll be tagging you and collaborating with you.
Yeah.
I will benefit from your fans looking at it if you share my stuff and if you collaborate with, if you agree to the collaboration.
Yeah, I've got a few people already that have said that they're looking forward to listening to this and watching it. So
cool.
Hopefully you should.
Oh, that's great. Yeah, because your mum's a big fan of mine.
Oh, my mum loves you, mate. Yeah,
your mum's sick.
My mum loves all my mates. Like, she does.
Mate, your mum's lovely. Love your mum to bits. Love your mum to bits. She's great. Anyway, let's get back to you, man, because this podcast is about you. You've brought some stuff in to show us.
I have, yeah. I just took a handful of some of my own personal collection and some bits out the shop.
Primary school show and tell going on here.
Actually, we could start with this if you want. Start with that.
Oh, yeah.
I bought you a pack. This is... I've got short arms.
Oh, that was really disabled for me.
from both of us.
That was... honestly, I've never seen something that's looked more disabled than me.
Nobody else saw that part.
This is going to be really funny watching Ricky try to open this.
Nobody would have seen it. Okay, so are we doing an unboxing?
So basically, this is the newest set out, Phantasmal Flames.
Yeah. That's your camera if you want to talk.
Oh yeah, so it's I didn't realise that.
No, I should have told you that at the start. That's on me, to be fair.
It's because of the light. So Phantasmal Flames, it's the newest Pokemon set that's out at the minute. Main cards in there. There's a couple of Charizards, big ones. There's a gold one.
Okay.
It's around about 400 quid ish.
Okay.
And then
Has it gone down?
Yeah,
it's about 350 at the moment.
Is it 350? Is it? Okay.
Yeah,
but yeah.
Charizard has just gone up to 700 now.
See, he knows more than me. Yeah. You see, if he lived closer, when I'm looking for stuff, he'd be one of the people. Exactly. We'll call him eBay from now on.
So we're going to do an opening. We're actually what do they call it?
Do you want me to open the pack for you?
Nah, mate. Are
you going for it?
Yeah, of course.
So it's not an unboxing. It's called a ripping.
Yeah, so
it's called a ripping.
Yeah, we're ripping a pack. Let me just. I'll tell you what. Let me just pull the back tab. So there's like a fold out bit.
Yeah.
If you pull that towards you.
I see.
It'll like a bag of crisps.
Yeah, like a bag of crisps. Yeah. Because otherwise, if you do it that way, you could damage
the cards. Yeah.
Just so while I was doing that, just if this Charizard disappears and you can't find it,
how much is it? 180 quid.
I think we got 300 on it. I think.
This Charizard's seen some days.
It has, yeah.
So good.
Okay.
The centering's off on the back. That's why it's not been sent for grading.
So
but it's a really nice
but you've got a
binder copy. It's a binder copy, isn't it? Yeah. You know what I mean?
Okay, show it to the camera. While do you want to show it to the camera or something? While there you go.
Put it onto this.
Put it onto that one there. Oh yeah, there we go. Right, so I've got the cards in my hands.
Okay, so there's a trick with this. This is your code card. So take that.
Yeah.
Give me that. You don't need that.
I don't need that.
Right. And then that one at the back. This one you put to the front.
Right.
So that should be an energy card.
It is. Yeah.
So there you go. So
then I start from the back.
No, start from the front.
Okay. So start from the front. Yeah. Okay. So I've got.
Are you going to show the camera?
Yeah, I'm going to read it and flip it around as I do. So I've got basic energy.
You get that in every.
Okay, I'll give you
pack.
that.
Yeah.
Okay.
You get that in every pack.
Then I've got. Is it called APOM?
Yep.
Yeah. Let's do it the other end, actually. Oh, I like this one. I don't know if it's going to be worth much, but we've got a Ghastly. Yeah. This is something that I am absolutely not. We've got a Nimble.
Yeah, I'm on that team as well.
We've got a Piloswine.
Piloswine. That's a lazy looking Pokemon.
That's me. Oh, I think we've got the next level of evolution in that one.
Okay.
Because I've got a Mamoswine. Is that right? Did I get that right?
That's the evolution line.
Okay. Now I've got a trainer card, a Sacred Charm.
Yep.
Oh, this guy looks cool as fuck. I've got a Linoon.
Nice.
Yeah. This one's shiny.
Yeah, so you'll have three cards now that will be...
that are shiny ones.
Yeah. So the last one will be the big hit if there is one.
Oh, man, I'm so nervous and excited in Equasia. I would love it if we got a fucking sick one.
Yeah, it would be pretty cool.
I really like the look of this one, but I don't know if he's any good. I've got Absol. Yeah. Oh, I like this one.
Okay.
I got a Jigglypuff.
And
yeah.
What we've...
Okay. I don't know if this is any good or not, so I'm going to go, it's a Reshiram.
A Reshiram, yeah.
Nice.
Reshiram.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
So you just got
I
hollows
didn't
in
like
that.
it because it said basic at the top, so I knew it was going to be shit.
So yeah, they're just,
Well,
just
thank
hollows.
you.
Yeah.
You know what? There was some serious... I was excited then. Do you know what would really help us grow? Is if you could subscribe to the channel and like the videos. It'll cost you nothing, and it really helps the podcast to grow. I assume there's going to be some editing there, because Mikey went out and he's brought me this. I've just knocked the mic. Sorry, mate, if that made a lot of noise. Oh, so these are what we... I'm going to give it to you, Lee, because
this is
you
the set.
know more about this than I do. And
Okay, so you're building the set. Yeah.
yeah.
So how are we going to film?
I was going to say, even for the audio listeners, this is going to be shit.
So yeah, like...
Oh, is that a Charmander?
There's a Charizard there.
Yeah.
That's just the...
Oh,
you got the big one?
Charmeleon and the Charizard. Love that.
But you so each like Pokemon usually would have their basic and then the hollow, and then there's the reverse hollows as well. Some
What's
have
a reverse hollow.
So
where the card is hollow, is shiny and not the actual graphic.
Oh, I see. So I was thinking about Bleach then, about the hollowification and stuff. No.
So then you get your like illustrators.
Yeah. Nice. So what's he missing there? Do you know off the top of your head?
I don't off the top of my head.
Okay.
But that Nimble shows up in nearly all the packs.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
I've got the Meowth. The Meowth's good. It's a good one.
Yeah.
This Charizard, Mega Charizard's a good one as well.
Yeah.
Promos,
Yeah. So that's the new set.
Yeah, that's that binder's just Phantasmal Flames and promos.
Cool.
Oh, you got the Mega Sharpedo.
Yeah.
Sharpedo, what a great name. Didn't they make a film that? Sharknado, wasn't it?
Sharknado,
Fucking hell, what a shit film.
It's almost as bad as Snakes on a Plane.
Yeah, it is. But that's cool. What you guys don't know is that Mikey absolutely loves Pokemon and stuff like that, and was so excited to have Leon as a guest. So that's cool. So you brought some more stuff to show us.
I brought some other stuff just to show you like the sort of things.
Yeah, can you pass that over, Mikey?
There's some random stuff. Oh, you want to do it like that? Yeah.
Yeah, it's probably best because then it's all in a one, in it.
Table.
Yeah, I'll move this so I don't spill anything on it and have a moment.
So I've got a few bits.
Because I know nothing about this. So talk me through what the numbers mean and all that shit.
Yeah, we'll do. We'll go for the most random thing.
Yeah. So we've already
we've
already seen the Charizard, haven't we?
Yeah.
So that is like is that the original Charizard?
Yeah, that's the original.
And that is, so this is for sale in your shop.
Yeah.
If someone wants to buy this, what they say?
It's about 300 quid, I think.
300 quid, guys. For 300 quid, that could be yours. However, if you watch the advert, you'll know that you get discount using promotion code unstable10.
Yeah, exactly.
There you go. So £300, you get it for 270. In your fucking face.
This is a random one. This is a ticket from David Beckham's England debut.
Oh, that's cool.
Random thing in my collection.
It's great. Yeah. So I was going to highlight this. It's not just like the Pokemon and stuff like that.
We do everything.
You do sports
cards,
memorabilia, you do comics.
Bit of everything.
You do any collectible stuff. And let's go through this and then we'll talk about where they can find you. I'm getting ahead of myself.
So obviously we're in Leicester.
Yeah.
Leicester legend.
Jamie Vardy. Oh, I get this all the fucking time. Yeah. I often get told that I look like Jamie Vardy, but I'm like Timu's version, aren't I?
Jamie Tardy.
Jamie Tardy.
Sorry. Number 49. So that's number to 49.
Okay.
So he signed 49 of them, basically.
Did he sign 49?
Yeah.
Did he sign 50?
No, he'd be signed 49.
Signed 49. Yeah. So this is the 49.
Yeah. So, but cool. it'll do. There'll be a one of that. So there'll be but it'll be different colours.
Okay.
And different like, artwork.
Cool.
Basically,
it's really thick.
Yeah, it's quite a thick card stock. That one is
cool. Okay. If you don't like it, you can use it as a doorstop.
That's another one. That's got parts of his player worn. I think it's player worn. It might be game worn actually. Shorts.
Oh right, so if you want Jamie Vardy's crotch,
yeah, exactly.
There you go. You can have a little snifter.
This one's cool. My favourite footballer ever is Alan Shearer.
Okay.
So I don't know if you can see that. It's numbered to 3, and it's
cool.
from the game a game against Italy in 1997. It's got
that's sweet. Is that part of his number?
Part of his number.
That's cool.
Yeah. So that's
cool.
one of my favourite things.
Yeah.
This is out the shop.
I saw this off pod.
Yeah.
And like I loved the original Pokemon games. So to find Mew Ancient Mew.
Yeah.
That is cool.
So this is Ace Grading is a UK grading company.
Okay, so you show them.
Yeah.
There you go.
So That's by a company called Ace Grading.
So, so the audio listeners, basically, it's in a big plastic case and it's cellophane wrapped as well, so it's really protected.
So you can grade cards, and like they get graded to 10.
Okay.
So this is a 9. So there'll be a slight imperfection somewhere on the card.
So when you say it's out of 10, is it literally out of 10, or is it like a 5.2, a 5.3, 5.4?
No, it's literally just like
1
single.
to 10.
Yeah, 1 to 10. Yeah.
Okay.
With comics, it's different.
Right. Okay.
But yeah,
so that's cool.
Also, it's different with graders as well, because
there is some like Beckett do like 9.5s and things like that.
And not CGC, who's the other one?
CGC do points.
Yeah, but they don't do like 0.2 or 0.4.
It's 0.5.
0.5. Okay,
Yeah.
so it's basically out of 20 in effect.
Yeah.
Okay,
basically.
cool.
This is out of my personal collection, and it's probably my favourite thing that I own, actually.
So this isn't for sale?
No, this isn't for sale.
Okay.
But I brought it. It's Fantastic Four #1.
Oh, ace.
Which is of course. Yeah. It's a 1966 reprint.
Okay, that's amazing.
If it was a 61, we'd be looking like 7K plus. But I couldn't afford that. So, but that's that's like, I'm collecting. At the minute, that's my thing. I'm collecting Fantastic Four comics and trying to do the whole collection.
Obviously, your business is to buy and sell collectibles, but the fact that you collect stuff, is it hard for you to let stuff go sometimes?
Yeah, I've got. So there you go.
I'll let you go before I bend it or something.
Yeah, cheers. Sometimes I do find it hard. It's got better. When we first opened, it was like.
Do you want me to hold that?
Yeah.
Cheers. I'll put it on my lap.
Sometimes it's like. Like I've had things that I've let go too cheap that have stung.
Right.
So you'll understand this one. So there's a Pikachu card that's the Van Gogh. So felt hat. Yeah. Surging Sparks. Well, it's not Surging Sparks. It's a promo, isn't it? Is that what it's from? Is that what it's from? Yeah. Okay.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah, so if you, it'll probably show you it anyway.
Yeah.
But anyway, I had it in a PSA 10, which is like the best
top.
you can get. I sold it for 180 quid last October, and it went all the way up to 2,200 quid, and then it's come back down again now, but it's not come down that far. It's still over a K.
Right. Okay. Yeah, I'm looking at it now.
Yeah, so that's the card.
We'll try and superimpose this onto for the video.
I'll flash them up.
Yeah, we'll flash it up.
So
video.
that one stung.
Yeah, I bet.
But I sold it to one of our real like friendly customers, like that comes in all the while. So it was like he's kept it. It's in his like.
I mean,
collection.
What I meant by the question though really is, that will stung because you could have made more money on it, but. I meant more so
emotional ties to things.
I really want to keep this for my collection, but I've got to sell it.
I had a collection of Shearer cards, like Alan Shearer stuff. Yeah. And I sold all them. Like I put all them in the shop to try and get things off the ground.
Yeah, of course.
And they've all sold. So that side of things, like it was like, fuck.
But
no,
I get
it is. Since I've had
it.
the shop, I've managed to collect more cool shit.
Okay,
so that's how I look at it. This is another one that's really cool. It's a comic. It's CGC graded, and I'm a big Turtles fan.
I love Teenage Mutant
Ninja Turtles. It's signed by Kevin Eastman and Tyler Kirkham. So Tyler Kirkham did the artwork.
Okay.
And Kevin Eastman created the Turtles with Peter Laird.
Right.
So that's a 9.6. I don't know if you can see that. Yeah,
that's cool. I mean, Raphael is my favourite turtle as well. He was my boy. So I've actually got a wooden turtle that my girlfriend bought me, and I've named it Raphael. And I've always really said, because I've always wanted. Do you like the leopard turtles or tortoise? I can't remember. Turtle, isn't it, when they're on land?
Yeah.
I really want a leopard turtle, and I've always said if I get one, I'm going to call it Raphael.
Raphael, yeah.
Yeah. I want to ask, so she's allowed a cat.
Yeah.
But you want a turtle.
Yeah.
But she bought you a wooden one.
Yeah, she went to Blackpool and bought me. To be honest, she's sound. She would let me have one. I just haven't bought one.
It's just funny.
Yeah.
One of the cats.
I know. Yeah, and this
you want a turtle.
And this cat's ruining my life.
That's the 9.6. So with comics, they can go to 10, but that has to be literally straight off the press, like never touched hands.
Right, okay.
You know what I mean? Like
never even opened.
It's very rare. It's super rare. But the highest you can get really is like 9.98.
Okay.
9.9 is available, but it is literally immaculate. So, so I have a 9.6 is like really good.
Okay,
cool. I've got the Donatello as well, which is both signed by Tyler Kirkham and Kevin Eastman, and that's in a 9.2.
That's a 9.2.
Yeah,
Donatello was my second favourite, if I'm honest.
Yeah.
And then it went Michelangelo and Leonardo.
The brains behind it.
Yeah, he was the boy.
Then this one,
I feel so fucking nervous. No, it's all right. It's all right. Are you sure? I just because I know that I'm wobbly. The last thing I want to do is.
The reason they're in slabs.
Yeah, no, but the last thing I want to do is turn a 9.8 into a fucking 3. Do you know what I mean?
It's easily done.
I don't want it to be the version of me, like the comic book version of me.
Graded version of Rick.
What would I be graded? A fucking 1, you spazzy twat.
They do CGC do 0.5.
Do they do a 0.5? Oh yeah, sound fucking great news.
And also that looks like it's
guys.
That also looks like it's been run over as well.
Fuck you fat cunt.
I'm working on it. So this is Spider-Man number 1.
Wow.
It's Todd McFarlane.
Sorry, I've just looked to the back of that. It says something about terrorists go nuking.
Yeah, it's actually an advert for Snake's Revenge, Konami.
Okay.
Konami game.
Right.
So it's like old computer game.
Oh, right. Okay.
If you look down here.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
I don't know what console that's from, but who knows? No. But this is from 1990, so it's probably going to be like Atari or Amstrad or something. Yeah. So that's the first time Todd McFarlane drew Spider-Man.
Okay, and you were telling me
it's an iconic cover.
He was the guy that basically changed Spider-Man, how he looked and how he swung and stuff. Is that right?
To the modern.
I know shit.
To the modern age of Spider-Man.
I'm gonna be honest. It looks like he's had a hell of a wank.
There's different variants.
He does
of that
look like
well,
he's had a massive wank there and just got a little bit caught up in his own jizz. That's my interpretation. Spider-Man.
And this one is actually a 9.8, and it's signed by the cover artist, which is Frank Cho, and also Stan Lee.
Oh wow, Stan Lee, the boy.
Yeah, they both signed in black, so it's very hard to see.
Fucking idiots.
It is there though.
Yeah, no, I can see.
It is there.
I can just about see it on her wings. That's cool. So that's the new Avengers.
Yeah.
And that's so 300 quid.
Yeah.
And so when was this released?
It'll tell you the date on there.
Sorry, the date it was released.
Should be up here.
2012.
Oh, that's when it was signed.
Right, okay.
It will say when it's signed. It was signed at San Diego Comic-Con, it says.
Signed by Stan Lee and the second. It doesn't say when it was released, mate. Unless I'm being a twat.
Usually it's just up here, mate. It'll be where the bracket is. So it's an 06 book.
Okay.
So it was released on the 2nd.
Oh, the 2nd of 2006.
2006.
Okay, cool.
So and he's got it signed in 2012.
That's not actually old.
20 years.
20 years old.
Next year.
And it's 300 quid. Mm-hmm. So there's a lot of money in stuff that's like 40, 50, 60 years old, isn't there? If you're watching this, look after your shit, man.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh, man.
My comics. I wish I had that. Yeah, I wish I had that mindset as a kid. Like everything got opened.
And this is why things like this are so expensive if they're in good nick, because kids destroy toys.
Yeah.
I remember me and my brother had like little air rifles, and we used to get our toys on the line, on the curb outside the house, and just pop pellets into them.
Yeah.
And like, I've got Transformers with pellet holes in them, and I just wish I've got an Optimus Prime with a fucking pellet in his chest, mate. And
that's cool.
I know, but it just ruined. But I had toys out there to have fun with. As a parent, you should probably buy two. Two of everything.
Yeah. That's the mentality now. Is
I had that mindset for when I was a kid, but I didn't really collect. I got Spider-Man comics and everything like that, but I never kept them. For whatever reason, I thought superheroes weren't going to be like fucking popular.
The thing.
You never do. You don't know what's around the corner.
What I thought was going to be popular was Beanos and Dandies. I kept every single Beano that I ever had, and I kept every Dandy that I ever had.
And they're at every auction house now. They are. There are lots of them at every auction house. Yeah.
My mum fucking chucked them away when she moved house because I kept them at hers, because I was like, if I take these down to Plymouth or anywhere I'm going, I'll never see them again.
Jesus.
And just chucked them all away. Every single one. Like, we're talking like 1994, like Dandy annuals and Beano annuals. I got an annual every single year when I was a little kid.
Good.
Every single year.
Now they're in landfill somewhere.
Yeah, probably.
Jesus,
and
that hurts, man.
It hurts, man. I reckon some of them were probably used to like keep some of the cups safe while she was fucking.
Wonder what you were going to say then. Yeah,
my mum and dad did stuff like that with mine as well.
I'm pretty sure she used them to clean her dildos with. Like,
my mum and dad, they collect Border Fine Arts. Which
oh right, okay.
Completely different.
Yeah.
Comics and everything, but they would have kept their Border Fine Arts safe.
By ripping up your Beano. Oh no, man. That's mad. That's mad. Yeah. Well, thanks for bringing that stuff in,
That's
mate.
all right, man.
And it's good, like, as you guys sponsor this podcast, really, really happy with that. And it's nice to get you on to show just a little sample of what you do. But where have you haven't got a website, have you? It's all social media.
Yeah, it's all social media. Yeah.
So if we'll get you to do this all at the end as well, but it's Triple C on Facebook.
It's Triple C Leicester on Instagram. It's Triple C on Facebook. Yeah.
Okay, cool. We will put it all in the description at the bottom of that, and we'll get you to say it all at the end of the podcast. But yes, so you can, and you're based in Leicester.
Yeah.
Whereabouts?
Syston.
Yeah.
So it's sort of in between. It's in between.
All of a sudden, he's come from Jamaica. Yeah.
It's in between Nottingham and Leicester, basically.
Okay,
so
cool.
as you're coming from Nottingham, you go past Syston to get into Leicester. So.
Cool. And do you do Warhammer as well?
Yeah, we do Warhammer, yeah. I don't know much about that.
No, I used to collect it as a kid and paint it. I say as a kid, like in my late teens, early 20s, but I never really got into it. My brother's big into it. He's got a few armies. And you do like people can turn up and they can play Pokemon. And
we actually haven't got space for that at the minute. I have got something really cool that's happening though.
Oh yeah, talk to me.
Yeah, so
hang on. Are we getting an exclusive?
Yeah, this is an exclusive.
So is this our first
in the new year
unstable podcast exclusive?
It's an exclusive. We're actually opening upstairs up as a comic shop. As a comic shop.
Great, thanks for that. Open upstairs up for the.
Yeah. So at the minute it's just storage.
That's
wicked. So downstairs will be your like cards and Warhammer.
Yeah.
And upstairs will be like comic books. And I'm gonna get some like vintage toys in there as well.
Nice.
I've got a few bits and bobs knocking about.
That's cool. So when that happens, will you have more space to do the games and stuff, and you'll be able to do that? No?
It'll probably be more so for like events and things.
Okay.
I'm probably not going to be a gaming space. Reason being, there's quite a few of them situated locally. So for us to get we have got a community that play, but they all go to the other shops for that sort of stuff.
Right.
They come to us to buy because we have more variety of stuff.
Yeah.
But then play wise, we'd never be able to beat. There's a shop in Melton called Black Dragon. We'd never be able to beat that. Their play space is huge.
Right.
And their sort of community for their different TCGs.
Why compete when you can work with?
That's it.
You know what I mean?
So like it works. I mean, we're probably lower priced than a lot of local places for like a Warhammer, because we obviously we're trying to. I'm trying to build that sort of community for people to come and buy the Warhammer stuff. So a lot of the places around our way are probably a little bit more high priced on that, but the comic book side of things, we've seen a little bit of an increase in that recently.
Great.
And obviously I'm very much into everything.
Yeah.
Comics, I've really took a shine into comics recently. Just because I think it's because I deal with so much like drama to do with like the Pokemon, because I didn't even go into this, but the Pokemon thing at the minute is really hard to buy. Right. So Pokemon's like, you'll understand this. There's no product anywhere. There's like a shortage in the UK.
Do they do that on purpose?
Possibly. I don't know. I mean, they drip feed. They definitely, So scalpers. So that's people that go to like your Costco's or your anywhere that's got it for retail. They'll buy as much as they can, and then they'll sell it at an item price. Therefore, it drives the market up on everything. Yeah. So like our Pokemon is quite high priced, really. Compared to what it was 12 months ago. Okay. But I'm having to buy it in because I don't have a wholesaler.
Yeah, you're having to buy it.
Yeah, I'm having to buy it like from like a
scalper.
Yeah, basically.
Right.
Or not so much. Not scalper.
Right.
Not scalpers, but I'm buying it at a higher price because a lot of the stuff comes in. Like for instance, you know what ETBs are. ETBs is a box. You get 9 packs in.
Okay.
And a promo card.
Yeah.
And sleeves and things. They're very popular.
Yeah.
But they're very hard to get hold of. So people, I know people like that are regulars at our shop will go and they'll go on to like the Pokemon Center and they'll get the drops and things like that.
The other day when I was at Smith's, I was there at 6 a.m.
Then people drive round and then come and sell them to us.
Right.
But
okay.
So they'll sell them to us at like £15 over market. Over retail. So then we have to then put our little bit on.
Then you get your margin
So
on.
it's a horrible thing. So like our ETBs at the minute.
Same as how the drug system works, innit? Yeah.
So at the minute, my head's.
If you'd have said that from the beginning, I'd have understood straight away.
Like Pokemon is a drug.
Yeah. There's people
ripping packs is insanely addictive.
I heard a story the other day.
Do people stamp on them as well and fill the bags up with extra or just random shit to make it heavier?
Yeah.
Reseals are massive.
Really?
And fakes.
I was saying that taking the piss. Like
reseals and fakes and everything are fucking massive.
Jesus.
Like people open. So you can get booster boxes, which is 18 packs in a box, or you can get a double booster box, which is 36 packs in a box. And people open them. They go through them. They weigh each of the packs, and if they weigh heavier, then they'll keep them back, and if they weigh lighter, then they'll leave them in the box. And people scan them with X-rays and stuff. So
why would heavier ones be? Is it because the shiny ones are the?
People think if it's heavier, it means that it's got a shiny in it.
Right.
Or
okay.
Something rarer.
Wow.
Because the rarer cards have got
extra shit on them. Right.
Weigh a little bit heavier.
So there's not enough product for the demand over here.
Right.
Obviously, in America, there's loads of it.
Yeah.
But UK get their allocation, and then that all gets then sent out to all the streamers, and the shops. Of course. But we got the shop too late, so they'd shut down. Like the wholesalers had said they're not taking any more accounts on when we got the shop and went limited and VAT registered and all that. Yeah. We missed the thing, so we couldn't get an account.
I tried probably once a week to try and set up as a trader, you know.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Wow.
I use my company with my registration and everything.
Wow.
It's insane. I've got me and my brother-in-law, we both try and do it. It's insane. Just to be able to get stock for myself, because it's so hard to find it. I don't want to buy like loads. Like if I could get loads, then I would.
Yeah, of course.
I wouldn't like sell it off.
You wouldn't take the. Yeah. Wow.
I've got some really cool coming in this week. There's a crypto set that's come out, and you can pull a Bitcoin out of it. So I've got that coming this week.
Sorry, what do you mean? Like
so there's a set of cards that have been. So they've got like different artists that have done different cards, and basically it's by a company called Cardsmith, and basically you can pull a full Bitcoin, which is about 80 grand out of a box.
So you'd have the Bitcoin card if you won. Yeah. You'd, I don't know, scan it or whatever.
It's a redemption card. So So you
can redeem an actual full Bitcoin.
But it goes all the way down to 0.6 of a Bitcoin, I think it is.
Right. Okay.
So like you can get like anything from £6 to half a Bitcoin, which is like 40k.
Mate, 0.6 of a Bitcoin is a lot more than £6.
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay. I don't really know.
Yeah.
Much.
Well, if they're at 80 grand each.
Oh no, I'm thinking 0.6
like
or something.
40. Yeah. I mean, well, even that'd be 20.
I don't really understand that, but it was just a cool concept. I thought.
Okay, so they're £66,256 at the minute at this moment of recording.
So when they sold, when the company sold the idea of the box to me, they were like, they're around about 80,000.
Yeah, they're in dollars.
Yeah, maybe possibly. It would have been.
Talking in dollars.
Yeah, it would have been. That'd be about right, wouldn't it?
Yeah. It's risen a lot.
They're American companies.
Like literally, like since that's yesterday. So that's a day.
It's so volatile.
Since a day, it's gone 65. So it's gone a grand up in a day.
Amazing.
But yeah, it's something a little bit different. So we've got them coming.
That's cool. So I imagine they'll sell quite well.
Yeah, I've got a case of them, so I've got 6 boxes.
So with the
how much are you selling them for?
I don't know what the retail is on them yet. I need to have a look.
So with them, I assume
definitely.
I assume that you can pull out other different coins as well. Like you could win Ethereum.
Ethereum's in there. Yeah. There's all different. I don't really understand the Bitcoin thing or anything, but it just sounded a really cool concept. I've got a lot of guys that come in that we have a trade night every week. I've got a group of mates that come in. They're all adults, but they're always trying to battle each other. Like,
I hope they're adults.
Mate, I was going to say, with that slightly longer hair now and the hat,
I'm trying to grow it out. You know what I mean?
You're giving Savile vibes, mate.
I'm trying to grow it out. But
I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to open a shop for kiddies. Come on, little kiddies, sit on my lap.
They've got a gambling aspect. Like every week, they're always trying to out and do each other and stuff.
Yeah.
So. Yeah, I thought that'd be kind of cool. They'll probably all be buying packs of that and trying to see who gets the better cards. But I also know one of the card artists. I want one of them. Yeah, sound. I'll sort you out. Yeah. So I know that one of the card artists. That's how I got involved with this sort of thing. One of the card artists, Robin Jeans. Robin Jeans, his name is.
Because I've just had an idea as well. Can you sort me out 2 of those crypto things? I'll buy them both, and what I'll do, I'm going to have one for myself. And one I'm going to leave unwrapped. Sorry, I'm going to leave
sealed.
Wrapped. I'm going to leave it sealed. And when we get to the 1,000 Patreons, I'm going to open it. I'm going to do a draw.
Oh, okay.
And cool. One of those Patrons can have whatever is in there, and we'll record it and do it.
That's really cool.
Yeah. One of the first 1,000 Patrons will have one of these.
Yeah, we'll
crypto.
Sort that.
That's a good idea, isn't it?
Yeah, I love that idea.
Yeah, we'll do that. So I will personally buy 2. 1, because I want one for myself.
Yeah.
And 2, we will leave it sealed. It'll be somewhere here every episode until we get to the 1,000 patrons. And the day we do it, we'll do a recording and we'll do a live thingy. And we'll draw who's won it first, and then we will give it to them after doing a live unwrapping.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah. So unless it's got a Bitcoin in it, and then
I know one of the artists. I know one of the artists on there.
Okay.
He was the one that sorted the whole deal out for me. But basically, he's put one of his cards in the case for me as well and signed it, which is really cool for us to do as a giveaway.
That's wicked.
So it's really cool.
That's wicked.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
You know what? I really like that idea.
Yeah.
What was the other thing I said earlier about when we get to 1,000?
You're gonna donate £1,000.
Oh yeah, to be honest, this episode has gone really well for the potential patrons. So
sign up.
Yeah, no, seriously, I'm going to bring this episode to a close now. Are you all right to stay for another little bit, and we'll do some for the Patreon?
Yeah.
So basically, what we've come to the conclusion of in this episode is when we get to the 1,000 patrons, that first month's Patreon money, which will be £1,000, will be taken and donated to your shop. On the premise that you will give that monetary value of something away to one of your customers. And also, we're going to have a crypto card unwrapping, and one of you 1,000 people will be the winner of that card back packet, what do you call them?
Are you going to do the box? Are you going to open it?
I'm going to,
Oh, you're going to open it. So the person will get the contents of that box.
That first,
basically.
Everyone who's the first 1,000 members will be the names will be put into a hat. We'll draw out a winner, and they will win whatever is in that crypto bag, and we'll do an unwrapping live and send it out to you. Whatever is in that bag, it'll all be recorded, so we can't scam you. If you do get the Bitcoin, it is yours. Whatever is in that pack will go to one of the first 1,000 Patrons. We'll do that.
That's cool.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Excellent. Leigh, thanks ever so much for coming, mate. Bro. We're going to wrap the public episode up now. Look into that camera for me and tell them where they can find you and your shop.
You can find my shop, Triple C, at Syston in Leicester. And we're open 7 days a week. We have trade nights on Wednesdays for Pokemon. Just come down, hang out.
Yeah.
I'm always there.
And the online, where they can find
online, you? Online. Forget about that every time. Instagram.
I can tell you've been out of the comedy game for a while, mate. Yeah.
Instagram is Triple C Leicester, and then you'll find us at Triple C on Facebook. I don't have a shop because I can't keep up with what sells in store to.
Look at him. We just sell so much. I can't keep track of it online.
I can't keep track of it. I have stuff that comes in and goes within like 20 minutes.
That's amazing.
So sometimes you can get real fast turnover.
Yeah, no, that's great.
So.
As a mate, it's really good to see. I'm so proud of you, mate, for doing something that you love. It's really, really great to see. Really appreciate you sponsoring the podcast, and I really appreciate your time.
I appreciate the opportunity. So
no, really, thank you for coming, guys. That's the public episode over with. We're going to go across to Patreon now, where we're going to talk about some stories that we haven't been able to talk about on the public episode, because I've got a lot of them that we can talk about with Leigh. So do me a favour, go over to Patreon. It's patreon.com/Ricky's Unstable. It's just £1 a month, and that £1 a month will be for a lifetime of the membership. And if you've watched this whole episode up till now, you'll know that those first 1,000 people you could potentially win a whole Bitcoin, a whole fucking Bitcoin. So sign up, tell your mom, tell your nan, tell whoever, sign up to the Patreon, £1 a month for the lifetime of your membership. Thanks for watching. If you can't become a Patreon, I completely understand, times are hard right now, but do me a favour, just press that little subscribe button because it really does help the podcast to grow. Thanks ever so much. We'll see you next week. Have a great one. Take care. Bye-bye.